They laugh. Everyone laughs. And then they say, "Oh, come on, it was just a joke." But your stomach drops, your face burns, and you force a smile because calling it out would make you the problem. Here's the hard truth. Not all humor is harmless, and not all teasing is playful. Emotional bullying doesn't always come with insults or shoves. Sometimes it wears a grin. It hides behind, "I'm just messing with you," or "You're too sensitive." And that's what makes it so dangerous. It's socially invisible. So how do you tell the difference between friendly ribbing and disguised cruelty? Ask this. After the joke, does the person feel seen or shamed? Real teasing happens with someone. Emotional bullying happens at someone. Watch for these signs. 1. It's always about the same thing. Their weight, their voice, their past mistake. A real friend might tease once, but a bully circles back like it's their job to remind you of your flaw. 2. They only joke when others are watching. It's not about connection, it's about performance. Humiliating you in front of a crowd gives them power. 3. You feel worse after laughing. You chuckle to fit in, then spend the next hour replaying it in your head, wondering, was that about me? That's not joy. That's self-doubt in disguise. 4. When you ask them to stop, they accuse you of ruining the fun. Healthy people adjust. Bullies? They double down, because the goal was never laughter, it was control. And here's what most people miss. The target often laughs too. Not because it's funny, but because they're trying to survive. To avoid being called dramatic. To keep the peace. To pretend they're okay, while their self-worth quietly erodes. This happens everywhere. In locker rooms, at office happy hours, around dinner tables, even in close-knit families where "we've always joked like this" becomes the excuse for cruelty. But tradition doesn't make it right, and history doesn't make it safe. So what do? First, trust your gut. If it leaves you feeling small, it's not a joke. Second, name it without rage. Try. "I know you think you're being funny, but that lands like criticism to me." Or, "I don't enjoy jokes about X. I'd appreciate it if we skipped that." And if they mock you for setting that boundary, that's your answer. Because real friends don't need to shrink you to feel big. Jokes should connect, not cut. Laughter should lift, not isolate. So stop gaslighting yourself with "they didn't mean it." Intent doesn't erase impact. And you deserve humor that includes you, not jokes that use you as the punchline.